in all that we do, we feel like we are reflecting on Him and who He is, and what He's done for us. So our work is a reflection of His love for us. I'm a civil engineer by education, but I'm a farmer by vocation, I think is a good way to say that. My work is to produce food in a sustainable, ethical way that gives people the opportunity to consume something healthy for themselves, nourish their bodies.
And I am his biggest cheerleader because this was his dream of doing, and I'm just following his lead, helping him with the farm. And my other job, my most important job, is homeschooling these kiddos. And yes, we do school at home, but more importantly, we focus on character building, work ethic, and
just being well-rounded, I think, is a big focus of ours. And raising your children in the fear and admonition of the Lord is worthwhile work for sure. God has established rhythms for the life of His people. Our faith in His creation and in His wisdom when He created all of these rhythms is really what helps us persevere through a lot of the hard times.
I think for me, as like a homeschool mom, and just being home with the kids all the time, it says go and make disciples. And I think it starts at home with the kids. Them watching us love on people that come to our farm, day in and day out, and seeing that is important. And I think if you're trusting and following God, then you're in the right place, and just having faith, this is where He wants you to be.
To live out your faith through your work, to me, is to do well at that work, do the best you can do, and then we read in Ecclesiastes where Solomon says the best thing for a man is to eat and drink and find joy in his toil. One of the best ways to live out faith through work is to be content with the work that God has given you, and to the point that you find joy even in the mundane moments, even in the hard moments, right? Especially in farming, there's plenty of hard moments where we're sweating and we're tired and we get frustrated. But even in those moments, to just take a breath and find joy in that toil, I think is one of the more powerful ways that you can live out your faith.
We're with each other day in and day out, and days are tough. But yeah, looking at the bigger picture, like, who do I want these little people to become, for Christ? And foremost, I want them to love God and love people.
This is our faith at work.